The pipeline from our 1st and 10 players to Virginia Tech has grown steadily since Brent Pry became head coach for the Hokies. And while that may seem like a no-brainer, our own Brooke Leonard tells us how Southwest Virginia's rich football landscape has helped bolster Virginia Tech's roster.
From schools as big as Salem to the Class 1s of Galax, if your highlights make it on 1st and 10, you might catch the attention of Virginia Tech football.
It's huge. I think, Coach Pry's commitment to recruiting our footprint, is huge for the kids in Southwest Virginia. And we're striving every week when you're a high school kid. I want to be on 1st and 10. I want to be on 1st and 10. You're going home and you're, recorded if you're not able to watch it, when you get home.
You play good ball, it doesn't matter what school you come from, whether it's a 6A school that produces D1 kids every year or if it's a small 3A school that produces them every once in a while. If you can ball, they'll find you.
There's 9 players from our coverage area suiting up for the Hokies this season. One of them being defensive lineman Jordan McDonald, who played in all 13 games in 2023.
When I was back in high school, we didn't really get that many notoriety, recruiting in that aspect. So now I'll be able to see it. I'm actually very happy and excited to see what type of players, even come from my high school, of who will be able to come here and continue the tradition.
But one rising star from Radford, Virginia has caught Brent Pry's eye in fall camp.
The guy that jumps out first is P.J. Prelude. He had a good spring game that people saw, but that's continued through camp. He lines up at running back, he lines up at wide receiver, he's on a bunch of special teams. He's earned everybody's respect. I told him there's one thing left to do. Let's go do it on Saturday.
From Friday nights on 1st and 10 to Saturdays in Lane Stadium, there's plenty of Hokies to cheer for from our area. In Blacksburg, I'm Brooke Leonard, 10 Sports.